normal, take a nap. It's almost like I'm off the gym for a day. I'll lay around, eat some lunch, do some stretching, watch some TV, and do a little bit of reading. You know what I mean? Just to pass time, kill time, and get ready to fight.
What's the other guy?
Hey,
Well, this coach was saying, I kept hearing this coach saying, we have nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose to be coming to fight. So I'm like, that's false, because his coach doesn't have nothing to lose. That's his first fight. It's his first time training. He's training for a course of 8 weeks. He have to come in and get a paycheck off this kid's flush. You know what I'm saying? The coach don't have nothing to lose, but the fighter, we lost 4 fighters last year. I mean, fighters lose their lives in the ring all the time. The fighter he can die tomorrow. So I can too. So we both got something to lose. So I just think that was a selfish statement by the coach. You know what I mean? So
Keeping it that way, keeping it very transparent.
Well, I think they need to know. They need to know, the ramifications of the sport, the ramifications of the sport of boxing is. And I think it's just being honest. You know what I mean? My honesty scares people, so I apologize.
Hey Julian, seeing the fact that when you won your world title, it was a hometown fight for Hurd, and you came and upset that. Coming into this fight, obviously this is a hometown fight for you. Taking from that experience, is that why you're not really soaking in the Philadelphia hometown fight?
You can't get caught up too much in the media, with the media attention. I got a lot of media obligations, stuff that I have to do, but I'm just more focused on the fight. I ain't got 1,000 people with me, you know what I mean? And I'm just focused, man. It's an important fight. I got a lot on the line.
And then,
fight, you know what I mean? So I'm just locked in.
Now, of course, not looking past your opponent, but a lot of people have been looking for like the unification fight. The big one.
I was like, you know what I was like?
Now, you were talking about this being a hometown fight, and I can see that you are like focused on this fight, like in comparison to the Jezreel fight, because you have that same type of meaning leading into every single fight, being one of the Fairfax, Virginia, to actually go ahead and win. And so you got the same meaning. Are you just like trying to approach this like it's any other fight?
I mean, it is a fight. It's a fight. It is any other fight. You know what I mean? It's 12 rounds, 36 minutes. You know what I mean? I got an opponent. It is in there. If I can make it bigger than what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna add, more pressure to myself. I don't feel no pressure. But I'm just focused, man. It's just simple. It's real simple.
Now, the thing about what that coach said, I mean, you were talking about him, being with Rosario for the first time and how he's kind of like overconfident in reference to this particular fight when they haven't really worked together in comparison to.
I don't know if he's being overconfident or not. I just didn't like the statement that he said he has nothing to lose. I don't know if he's being overconfident or not. If he is, I hope he is. I hope he is overconfident. He's gonna find out.
Well, I mean, Rosario said that he was going to come in and, have an all-out war, but is that really a smart thing to do?
You gotta ask something. I don't know. But can I tell you something? This is the only way we're gonna see him coming outbox me, outskill me. He's not gonna outwill me. So what else is he gonna say? He gonna do? And so that's all he can say. He's gonna say I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna get a check. He's not gonna say that. So he's gonna say the only thing he can say. I'm gonna have a war, like Rocky. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean?
Jrock, this is a question when it comes to your training and your preparation for Saturday's fight. This is your first fight as a world champion, preparing for a new fight. How did it feel this time? Was it a different preparation, different training?
Nah, it wasn't. That's a good question. It wasn't necessarily different. We always do mini camps, and my strength coach Tony Brady out in the Bay Area. So I was out there for about a month, and I came back and I finished up on the hard train, the rest of the boxing training in Philadelphia. So it wasn't necessarily different. Just doing a little bit more, adding to the stuff that we already have, and just trying to get better.
Is there a bigger distraction this time around coming into the camp?
What a bigger distraction?
Is it a bigger distraction this time around doing that now that you are the champion?
I don't. Everybody's on my team. That you see on my team, the Hurd is the same people that's on my team now. I don't really. it's just a little more media attention. I don't necessarily call that a distraction. You can't handle media because you ain't built for this to be a champion. So it's not distracting at all. No.
Were you surprised he didn't take the rematch?
To piggyback off of his question, Jared Hurd had a press conference with Francisco Santana, for the fight that's coming up next week. And my question to you is, if you were in his situation, or what he's saying is that the reason why
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not trying to be rude, man, but that's like gossip and like love and hip hop, like drama. I'm here to fight for Jeison Rosario. I don't care about when he decided to do his career. That's got to be his career. I don't want to keep. That's like going backwards. That's 2019 and 2020. I'm focused on Jeison Rosario. This dude's coming to take my head up and take my titles and take food out of my kids' mouths. I don't care about what Jared Hurd is doing with his career. It's none of my business no more. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be disrespectful or be funny, but I just don't want to talk about Jared Hurd. I want to talk about Jeison Rosario. That's what I'm fighting on Saturday night.
Okay, here's my Rosario question. Have you seen the Nathan Gallimore and the Javante Clark fight? And how do you rate Jeison Rosario as a fighter? So, for example, do you consider him as like a slickster, a pressure fighter, power puncher, or like a boxer? So, for example, people consider you a hybrid between, in my opinion, a boxer and a pressure fighter. Not necessarily where Jeison's footage more shows him as a pressure fighter and not as much skill, if that makes sense. So I'm asking what your assessment is of him as a fighter.
I think he has decent. I don't consider him a pressure fighter. I just think he had the pressure the fighters that he fought because a lot of fighters that he fought as of recent has been like runners and scatty boxers. So he did what he had to do to win, and I respect that. But I look at him as like a guy with decent talent and decent ability. He's not a speedster. They say he has decent power, and I just think he's a solid guy. I don't really know how to say exactly what he is. I just know what he is.
Talk a little bit about your experience, the difference in experience of you and Redman together, as opposed to, this is his first fight with this trainer, and usually it takes like 2 or 3 fights at least for guys to get a rapport together. You guys have been together since 07, so I mean, can you just talk a little bit about how you feel
I can't really say
with
the chemistry they had together because I'm not in that camp.
Right.
I can only speak on the chemistry me and my coach has. And just because he got with him a few months ago, that don't mean they won't have good chemistry together. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I was just simply pointing out a fact, in something that he said. You know what I mean? And something I didn't necessarily care for, but ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? So, me and my coach in my corner has great chemistry. We've been in the gym for years together, working at this one goal, and we finally accomplished it. And we're just trying to move forward and get better.
During that face-off, what did you? He smiled and kind of broke away first instead of having people break it up. Did you really feel anything from him, or it was?
Hey, Julian, just on the sparring situation, the storyline. You guys were originally looking at him as a sparring partner, but you guys.
I'm gonna bring him up for camp.
Which fight was it that you guys?
For the last fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the last fight. I said, man, he's about 18, 19, and 1 or something like that. He can potentially fight. We gotta fly him our way from wherever we have to fly and talk about. We can get local guys that's better than him. That's gonna do the same thing, and I might have to fight him one day. So that's how that went. It wasn't an argument or anything like that. Steve was like, "All right, then we'll mix it." That was it.
Outside looking in, you glad that you didn't have him as a sparring partner?
I just had more game plan in my hands, things I know I could have did to him, but that's already things I know I could do to him.
I also wanted to touch, I believe you won a religious award recently, and kind of wanted to talk a little bit, congratulate you.
Thank you. It was a Muslim Courage Award. I'm sorry. It was like a Proud Muslim Award for, after the pre-fight, my pre-fight interview when I won the jury fight.
How that make you feel? I saw little clips of it.
That's amazing, man, because it's 2 billion Muslims in the world, and the Ummah is so strong and so powerful. And they supported me, they made sincere du'as for me, and it was just an amazing feeling. I got so much support from all around the world. I had Muslims hit my inbox from Indonesia and Pakistan and the UK. It's just Muslims from all around the world, so it was just amazing.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.